everyone, how y'all doing? This video comes from Code Blue Cams. Check out his channel, give him a subscribe. He's got some pretty good stuff on his channel. So our star tonight is Larry Baldwin Jr. This man already has a good rap sheet, and the police know him practically on sight. One of the main things he's not supposed to be doing is driving at all. Not to mention he's not supposed to be in any bars or taverns. On 3 occasions, he encounters the police. On 3 occasions, he literally speeds off in a car in reckless endangerment. A couple of times, comes close to getting shot by the police. Ultimately, you're about to see that this guy is just a complete idiot. Alright, here we go.
On October 15th, 2022, officers were on foot patrol when they observed a male subject standing in front of a bar in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Police were familiar with the male from prior contacts and knew he had a suspended driving status, as well as a bond condition to not be in any bars or taverns. The male was identified as 27-year-old Larry Baldwin Jr.
Larry!
As the officers were near Larry's vehicle, they observed him get into the driver's seat and leave.
So yeah, he's not starting off very good, is he?
And was caught by like 3.
Allie, stop that Buick. No lights out on 3rd, it's Larry driving.
When they know you by your first name, that's not a good sign.
Larry appeared to be traveling at a high rate of speed without any lights on. When a traffic stop was initiated, he pulled over briefly, but then took off rapidly.
3rd and Cameron, Wisconsin, Adam King Frank, 5827. Adam King Frank, 5827. The vehicle's taken off, southbound on 3rd.
Due to safety concerns, the officer decided not to pursue him. 4 days later, police observed a vehicle commonly driven by Larry in an alley.
Larry!
Upon approach, the officers noticed Larry in the driver's seat, and he quickly put the car in gear, again fleeing at a high rate of speed.
7th and Main. Stop! 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 Stop right now! Stop!
Right there, when he gunned the engine, they could have opened fire and literally shot him, saying it was self-defense, because they didn't know he was going to be turning like he is or heading right for them. So, use of lethal force would have been justified at this point.
He's leaving out the alley on 7.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
Good call, though. We just missed him. He didn't see us at all.
No.
I knew there was no reason to go pull the car door, so what I do, jump in the car and...
Yeah. Another felony fleeing.
Yep.
Another 4 days later, police were dispatched to a bar for trouble with a party call. As officers arrived, they saw several people screaming and yelling outside. They also recognized Larry, and another male began walking away.
Larry!
Arrest me.
What for?
I don't know. Ask the guy who's recording me for no reason.
No. You're standing out in public.
For what though? What are you walking towards him for?
Videos.
Officer Graves. Why are you walking towards him? Like I'm the one who was talking, not them.
I'm not Officer Graves.
Due to Larry having pending felony charges from the last few weeks, they approached him.
Come talk to me for a second. We got a call here at the Old South about you guys yelling at someone and...
I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm not in my business.
Okay. Larry, I gotta talk to you, man.
That's not even my name, bro.
Come over here right now. You're being detained.
What?
You're being detained.
For what?
I gotta talk to you.
For what, bro?
Come here. Come here. Stop, you're gonna get detained. Get on the ground. Get detained. Hey. Oh. Get on the ground now.
So they shot him with a taser and it didn't have any effect. because those two little prongs are like needles, both have to make contact through the shirt, through the clothes, into the skin for it to work. If one makes it, it won't work. They both have to go through and make contact through the skin for it to work.
Stop now. Just means running off the 5th, white shirt, black pants.
As the officers pursued him on foot, Larry ran back to his vehicle and got into the driver's seat.
Stop! Stop, Larry! Hey, come on, do it.
Stop!
Hey, do it. Stop.
Damn!
Okay, right there, they could have shot him for endangering a police officer. The police officer had him, he had drove out and dragged a police officer. They could have opened fire and shot and killed him again. Another case of justifiable use of force right there. Larry is just racking up those charges and being stupid, and he's gonna get himself killed.
He has nothing to do with the situation. Why are you guys targeting him? Can you answer that for me comfortably? Can any of you answer that? Why are you targeting him? No, he does not have. You guys have solved that. He has no warrants. He has nothing. Why the are you guys attacking him? I'm the reason you guys got called because he was recording me.
He has
Okay, nothing to do with that.
I think she said a little too much to drink. It's been a little too self-entitled here.
What the is wrong with you guys?
They're doing their job, which is something that you don't have, a job.
Be quiet or you're gonna go to jail.
Oh, shut up, bitch!
Arrest me, please. Because what the is that? I'm just saying. What the yo?
Sounds like he had warrants.
He didn't though.
Well,
We have felony charges on him.
For what?
I don't know. That's
Multiple
what he's got on.
incidents.
For what? Can you guys list any felony charges before you attack another
Felony
person?
flee and second-degree reckless.
Okay, now it is.
Safety.
No, answer what?
Baldwin.
Can you? Okay, please. I'm not trying to be a psycho. I'm just saying. Can you guys please tell me why you attacked that male? Out of all the situation, you guys come here and you attack him for what?
We're not going to talk to you.
You're not? For what?
75 status.
They already told you why he had felony warrants. It's like, this isn't about you anymore. She wanted to be the center of attention and she's not, so she's having a little hissy fit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have struck Karen.
Why? How can you not answer that?
We have charges on him.
You guys literally got told because that guy was recording me. Are you guys serious?
People can record in public. People record us all the time.
Okay,
It's not a crime to
You call
record.
the cops and you attack him. For what? That is wrong. That is wrong. Right there.
Everyone else here in this neighborhood or just him?
The one that's
Just him? You're looking for anyone else besides him? Okay. Do we need to talk to Bill or no?
I haven't talked to him yet.
That is
I'm gonna
sad.
call him.
I love how they're just totally ignoring her. She's screaming in the middle of the street like an idiot and they're just totally ignoring her. That's hilarious.
Guess he got away this time. I don't know what her problem is.
I just pulled up.
Listen, man, because you got people talking right here.
Yeah.
Dude started saying this.
Yep. Yeah. We heard that's why we were here. Is he was recording, so she called us.
He was recording people. Recording.
Yep.
That's one. That's a violation.
70-35, see where you went.
It's not, though.
But at the same time, you're violating somebody's privacy recording.
But you're out in a public space.
Yeah.
There's no law against it. There's no law against it.
Understand
So
that.
we couldn't do
But-
anything about it, but we could just tell him to stop.
When they asked him to stop, kept on.
Because she was screaming. It's her
No,
own
first
fault.
it was like this, normal.
I mean, she's taking something that wasn't a big deal, turning it into a huge deal. So, but Larry's got a bunch of charges, so that officer tried to arrest him, and he obviously got away.
Moments later, his vehicle was located unoccupied and crashed. Witnesses stated they saw a male flee from the car.
Yeah, what happened?
We were in our apartment down there and we heard squealing. We were about
about to leave to go hiking, and we saw this
Someone
car.
might have been passed out or something.
So we were like, there might be a medical emergency,
Okay.
and we just walked over. There's no one.
Yeah, this car just took off from a fight down there at Old Style Inn, so obviously he crashed into this thing here.
Yeah, we just heard the crash.
We thought someone was passed out or something.
He's gone? No one, you guys didn't see him take off?
No, we didn't see anybody take off.
39, he crashed down here. He's gone on foot somewhere.
Almost a month later, La Crosse police were informed that Larry had been arrested by Wisconsin State Patrol in Monroe County on his warrant. He was then extradited back to La Crosse County Jail.
Larry!
Yeah, we can take him to the interview room with you.
So now we're to see the epitome of just how stupid this guy is.
He wants to talk to us, but yeah.
Talk to me?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to read you this sheet, but we can go in the interview room and then we can go from there. So.
About what?
But, well, yeah, we'll just.
That'll make me feel real uncomfortable. What's going on?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have the lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you without charge prior to any questioning. If you decide to answer questions at this time, you can stop at any time during the questioning. Do you understand these rights if I read them to you? Yes? I need a verbal yes, ma'am.
Wait.
Do you understand these rights if I read them to you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Having those rights in mind, you wish to answer any questions I may have for you at this time.
This is
Okay.
an investigation?
Yes. So I need a yes or no on that last question. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have right now? This is regarding an investigation with you taken off from some of our officers.
Oh, that's not an investigation. Come on, we talk, man. Put that piece of paper. Talk. What's up?
Okay. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have at this point?
Man, look, I know my law, all that. Who did you guys think I ran her phone?
You're stupid.
It's just like fleeing. Like what do you guys want from me, bro?
Okay.
Why do you guys?
All right. So right now, it sounds like based on the initial reports, you've taken off from our officers 3 times that they've tried to talk with you. So
how do you guys know it's me?
And pretty requisite because multiple officers were able to identify you.
How?
Because they saw you.
This guy is stupid.
All of these charges, what were you guys' proper cause for trying to come up to the person you saying that's me? What? Like, why? What are you got? Like, for real? You like, it's like since I moved back out here, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, the jury's come back in on that and says, yes, you are.
No, man, I dealt with my dad. I don't sell drugs. I don't have to follow me. You too. I didn't seem to like, why do y'all bother me, bro? Y'all don't have no drug talk. Y'all trying to get any little thing just because y'all couldn't get my dad. Don't look at me like that. Answer, like talk. You asking me questions. I should be able to ask you. You're a public servant. You're an agent, officer. Why y'all keep harassing me? For what? Y'all don't have on me.
See, I told you, man. There is a conspiracy out there. See?
Yeah, right, I know.
Conspiracy.
Right. Well, this is just from the other officers'
Bro,
report.
answer my question. Don't you want me to answer yours, bro? Like, come on, we grown as hell. Like,
All right, let's just
exactly.
anywhere.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
So I'm just letting you know what the charges are, Larry. So.
You don't want to answer you a question, bro. You don't want to answer my question back. You're supposed to be a public servant. Why? Because I got on orange, they want to treat me different, bro.
So, all right. Yeah, it might be a. Yeah, you give us a little bit. So.
So calm and genuine, man. Of course they have no leave.
Close the door, then you can steal with us and we get this done.
Don't try to harass somebody else and they gonna get away on y'all last two.
You're right, Larry. You're a sweet, innocent victim. You didn't do anything wrong. You're a good boy. You take your vitamins, say your prayers, you go to church, you go to school. No. You tried to run away from the police 3 times. You almost injured a police officer. You resisted arrest. You ran from the police on the ground. And now you're playing stupid. Come on, Larry. Even dumb people are smarter than you.
Larry was charged with felony counts of vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, ×3. Second-degree recklessly endangering safety, ×2. Misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer and bail jumping, ×3. He received several citations totaling over $2,000. Larry's attorney asked the court that he be released on a signature bond since he turned himself in voluntarily. The judge rejected the request, stating Larry showed a gross lack of respect for the community while fleeing and set his cash bond at $10,000.
Larry!
Yes, as you can see, good old Larry is dumber than a bag of rocks. He got off pretty lucky. A couple of times he actually could have been shot and killed. There's no justification for that. But he got extremely lucky. At the end, thanks Code Blue Can for the video. As always, excellent work on your behalf. Thank you for letting me use it. And you all have a good day, and I'll see you when I see you.